Can we reach the asteroid belt with people by 2200? Yes. Humans can realistically reach the asteroid belt by the year 2200. The harder question is, can we do it safely, repeatedly, and at a scale that makes sense? Because the asteroid belt isn't one place. It's a giant region between Mars and Jupiter, filled with millions of rocks, spread across distances that feel like an ocean made of vacuum. So the challenge isn't just distance. It's time, radiation, supplies, and economics. By 2200, the trip itself is not impossible. With advanced propulsion, think high-efficiency electric engines, nuclear electric systems, and faster transfer paths, you could move people from Earth orbit to belt stations in weeks to a few months, depending on the target orbit. But humans won't go first. Robots will. Long before people arrive, autonomous miners and construction swarms will scout, map, and begin extracting materials. Because the first human mission to the belt won't be exploration, it will be logistics. So what makes a crewed asteroid belt mission realistic by 2200? Four things. 1. Reliable life support that can run for months with near-total recycling. 2. Radiation protection. In deep space, you're exposed to constant cosmic radiation and solar storms. By 2200, habitats will use layered shielding, water walls, regolith bricks made from asteroid material, and safe storm shelters in the center of the ship. 3. Artificial gravity. Spending months in microgravity weakens the body. A 2200-era ship will likely use rotating habitat rings, not huge sci-fi spinning wheels, but compact rotating sections that create gentle gravity for sleeping and exercise. 4. A reason to go. And the reason is simple: resources. Asteroids are packed with metals and volatiles, nickel, iron, platinum group metals, and sometimes water-rich material. But here's the twist. The belt won't become rich because of what it sends back to Earth. It becomes valuable because it fuels space itself. Asteroids become the supply chain for the Moon, Mars, and deep space industry. So by 2200, humans can reach the belt. But they won't build cities everywhere. They'll build nodes, a network of stations designed like deep space oil rigs. And that leads to the second question. What would living and working there actually look like? By 2200, humans in the asteroid belt won't live in open domes. There's no air, almost no gravity, and the environment is dangerous. Instead, belt living will look like this: small crews, short rotations, heavy automation. Think of the belt as a remote industrial zone. Most work will be done by robots. Humans will be there for supervision, repairs, and high-level decisions, especially during unexpected failures. So what do belt stations look like? First, they're anchored to asteroids, not with giant clamps, but with drilled-in pylons and flexible tethers that can handle tiny gravity and constant vibration. Second, the habitat is buried, not for comfort, for shielding. A station will carve into the asteroid and place living modules inside the rock. That rock becomes radiation armor. Third, water and fuel depots. This is the belt's biggest job, supplying propellant and materials to ships that move between Mars, the belt, and the outer system. If the Moon becomes a shipyard, the asteroid belt becomes a gas station chain. But can people live there long-term? Yes, technically, but it will be harsh. Even with artificial gravity rings, the psychology is intense. Silence, distance, no immediate rescue. That's why most people won't stay for years. Instead, belt crews will be like deep-sea crews or Antarctica crews. Highly trained, rotating shifts with strong mental health design, light, greenery, and social spaces. So the real answer is, by 2200, we can absolutely put people in the asteroid belt. We can build stations. We can run mining. We can refuel ships. But the belt will never be a crowded new world. It will be infrastructure, a working frontier, a place humans visit to run the machines that keep the solar system running. And once that network exists, the asteroid belt stops being far away. It becomes the bridge to everything beyond.